Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for New Order as Soviet Union. Let us continue on for the last left off. So we are trying our very best to support the Far Eastern Union. We've recaptured their capital, and we're doing, I would say, considerable damage against the Central Siberian government, which I'm very, very, very happy to see. But we want to take that supply hub as soon as we possibly can. Hold position for a second. Just let them counterattack you. Okay, people's economy, GDP growth has increased. What's kind of funny is that the rest of these focuses are all kind of bad. Combat schooling, I mean, that could be good. But aside from that, most of our final focuses here are not that important. What are you doing? You're just kind of hanging out here. And then after, this is done, we can start doing into the atomic age. I highly doubt we'll ever be able to make a nuclear weapon. But, I mean, we can try. That's something, right? Okay, 53%. Build more helicopters. Sounds great. I'm gonna move back here just to kind of kill you off. Because you're not a supply hub, right? What are you? You're just a building. Okay, so not that impressive, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna move back to Konsk because I think they moved an infantry off of this tile, and it just being a single, motorized division. I'm not too worried about that at all. Now I wish I had allies helping to clean this up, because that would be nice for us. Okay, we have one division from Kazakhstan. Very happy to see you. You have 1,300 defense? My god. Okay. Pretty substantial. Will we get there first? 2 days, 18 hours versus... Oh, okay. We're going to be like 1 day short. The Piazza Fontana bombing. We're going again. Skip this just in case it's copyrighted. Okay. Look towards war. I mean, a lot of this is really going up against Germany. Like, there's a lot of anti-German iconography. Even though, again, we haven't actually fought Germany yet. I want you guys to go move on this division here. Oh, we did take cons. Excellent. How long until this railroad is ready to go? I don't know. I don't see the little hourglass. But eventually, it should work out. Oh no, they took my airport. Oh no, I guess the airport's moved. Either way, okay, the planes are fine. I thought they took my airport, and I was going to be sad about it, but we're actually more than okay. I don't like this truck, though. This truck is being a pain in the ass. Just let me kill you. Like, is that so complicated? Actually, what I should do is actually move onto the other side of the river. Taking the river penalty for no reason doesn't make any sense. It also allows our units to kind of replenish themselves, which is nice. And what are we going to keep on doing? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to keep on pushing. We're going to go to Krasnoyarsk. I just look at like the first little bit and like the last little bit, and then the whole part in the middle, we don't need to worry about that. That's rubbish, basically. But we're going to go here because that's going to be our next supply hub. And I was going to say we're close to Novosibirsk. We're not, actually. But we will be closer, and that is still good. Being closer is better than being further away. Fun fact. But I also want to make sure we shrink this line down to literally just be at the very tip of the spear. Where are you idiots going? Actually, where are they trying to go? I'm wondering where the AI is trying to take them. Okay, Burgundy has collapsed into civil war. It is what it is. Okay, so we're going to take you. Like, it's just a little annoying that you will not die. I mean, again, it's a nice encirclement. That's still like 6 divisions, I think, we give or take. General Assembly voting. Oh, what are we voting on? Is this for non-aggression pact? It's going to fail. So very cool. Thanks, guys. Wait, what is this next one? Oh, Guadalupe. Sure, let's have. Why not have Guadalupe in here as well? I think that sounds nice. 70, 86. Failure non-aggression pact. Look, okay. That's going to keep on happening. Not much I can really do about that. 38%. Just please die. I just want you to not be here anymore. Okay. Research slots. Let's go production. We have a 75% research bonus on that, which is very, very nice. Anybody moving in here? Yes, we have 1 full strength motorized, 2 days, 20 hours. I think we just kind of sit here for a second. Clean this pocket up, and then when all of our units actually make their way over here, then we can start another big push. The question is just like, how long will that take? My guess is forever. But, you know, it is what it is. We're actually about to hit our, like, political power cap. It caps at 2,000. You know, like, once it's capped, I don't know what else we can even do there. But get our consumer goods. I mean, okay, let's go back up here. If these do not cost us stability, sure, we'll get the +2, or I guess it's actually +4% stability. Even though we're at 100%, when we're at war, there's a slight chance that that the number will go down. Because what's the penalty for being at war? -5.1. There's a slight chance, maybe, just maybe, it goes under 100%, and maybe that 4% will swing things in our favor. Unlikely, but I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'm going to keep actually moving on the railroad here. We can make our way maybe down to Mongolia and get another encirclement of Siberian troops. I could maybe force attack. That would make the organization here not matter. But then we'd be taking like extra casualties, and I prefer not to do that if we can avoid it. But at the same time, well, when do you get there? Oh, like right now. Ah, fuck it. Support attack, or force attack, I should say. By force attacking, hopefully we can actually just kill those divisions off. And if need be, we can always just send more troops to the Far East. It's not like the world's biggest concern. I mean, actually, what we can do actually is move our way to Abakan. That's going to cut off the supply lines to Kizil, which I'm assuming is supporting these divisions in the south. Okay, yeah, now these units are actually getting killed off. Finally, these men are dead. It took longer than it should have, but, you know, here we are. What's the casualty rates actually looking like for this war right now? 327,000 versus 209. It's actually crazy. Like, what's the total casualty rates going to be at the end of this conflict? Like, when you include all the casualties across every single war that's been fought in Russia, it's got to add up to like 10 million, right? Like, just between these two, we're at 500,000. So I've got to imagine it's insane. Like, yeah, it's got to be in the tens of millions. Again, that doesn't even include civilian casualties either. What do you want me to do? Persuade, offer membership. Did Armenia get kicked out? I thought we let Armenia in. Am I crazy? Yeah, let's allow Armenia in. I could have sworn we saw that they got accepted earlier, but I could be wrong. And what is over here? 1 motorized division will assign you into Purple Army. Seems reasonable enough. Yes, we want to go to Abkhan. I want you guys to mobilize as quickly as you possibly can. Thank you. Are we just generating passive naval funding plus 0.1 daily? Okay, but I'm sure. Not going to say no to that. Are you... Yeah, you're still in decent range. That's probably where all their fighters are right now. I mean, we can probably, like, switch out one of our... You're actually 800. You know, actually, yeah, let's switch you out. We're going to send you back home. And then send in a fighter wing. I don't know which one is the best fighters. Basic jet, early... Okay, so you're better than you. Is there a way I can sort by, like... Basic jet CAS, basic jet fighter. Okay, so I'm assuming basic jet is the best that we have. Light aircraft. Yeah, basic jet. Okay. So let's send over 1 basic jet to you. I think we have to wait for you to actually leave first. And we move in the planes, move in our jets. We'll have more fighters than they do. So there's really nothing that they can do to question our air superiority. And again, this is only 3 of our 19 air wings. So they're basically, like, fucked. Like, once it gets to the point where, yeah, there we go. That should give us air superiority. I think our planes are probably just better than theirs. 100. Again, we can actually replace our losses. That's also very important to note. Is, hey, the Red Army is the strongest. Hell yeah. Is that once, you know, if we get our plane shot down, we can just replace it. And it's not actually that big of a concern for us. The enemy, on the other hand, has absolutely no way of replacing our losses. Which is very, very, very good. The Zulu-Xhosa Alliance has declared war on the Republic of South Africa. Huh. I mean, I guess I've, like, have never actually seen South Africa survive, like, a Boer victory. There's actually now a... Huh. Okay, a South African civil war. I've never seen that before. Very cool. Okay, we're gonna hold you guys back for a moment. Yeah, let's push. Actually, no, we're gonna push you back up. You're all just kind of hanging out, which I mean is fine. What about you guys? What are you doing? Hey, another joins the fold. Okay. I wonder, do you think maybe like they switch ideologies and that kicks them out? I'm actually not too sure. 56. I wanted to make sure you guys are not actually doing anything. Not that I think that they will at this point. Hey, there's the super heavy tanks. We're not going to do anything with those. Let's be honest. Like, that's never going to happen. We'll send all of you new divisions over to here. You go support, watchful eye on the Moscovans, on the Germans over there. Okay, more wars going on in Southwest Africa. Oh, wait, no, this is the German state declaring war on all the smaller states, which is a silly thing for them to do, I would say, at the very least. I want to have a two-pronged invasion of Krasnoyarsk. Take another supply hub from them. I mean, I will say the front line's a little bit wonky. Mostly because I know the AI can't really deal with it in any meaningful way. Polarizing posters. So, how do you like this one, Grand Marshal? Asked the artist Zukov, showing him a mock-up of what he had drawn. An order had come down the line from the government, asking for a request for new posters that are patriotic and invoke a sense of willingness. Alec was one of the artists who had answered this call to arms. In the weeks upcoming to the showing, he had created nearly 20 different posters, all with different themes. They range from simple images of a unified Russia imposed with the flag of the Union draped over it, to a much more complex art of a soldier blocking a large German soldier from a family. I quite like the colors on the art. However, I feel that's a bit too brash, if I'm being honest with you, boy. Can I see the next one? Replies Zukov. The poster was one with the flag of the Reichskommissar in Moscow being melted, and then the flag of the Union being formed from the ashes on it. While Alice had liked it when he had been drawing it, he couldn't disagree with the Grand Marshal on this one. The colors looked very dark and brooding, compared to some of the other posters he had seen. Alec had then pulled out another poster. I quite like this one. Do you mind explaining it to me? Said Zukov to this poster. Unlike the others, this one invoked a sense of pride. Zukov's interest definitely increased. The poster was a vivid one, with a man standing on a hill. Behind him was a ship in the water with its guns raised, tanks on land following him, and planes flying above him. The colors had been reds and blues. The text on the bottom reads, "Onwards to the German's doorstep." Zukov then smiled. We have a winner. I like this one. This is a great poster. One thing for sure is that the Soviet Union really, really were on top of the poster game. I don't think there's any denying that. Have you ever seen any like Soviet Cold War posters? Very, very good. Okay, so we're gonna take the city. And I guess we're going to start creating, like, a new army. Let's assign you, I guess you guys can be orange. We'll assign Ivan Branov to it. And then I think we have to do, like, this. There we go. Okay. You got to click on the purple line. It's very, very thin, but you got to click that one if you want to assign that army to the Field Marshal order. We're very, very close. I think Akhman is probably going to fall to Siberian hands, which is a bit of a shame, but I mean, what can you really do about that one? Okay, we're going to want to counter here. City is now fallen. Excellent. I want you to stay back. You're going to assist in this push. How are you guys actually doing? Like, I don't know why you're all just hanging out in this one province. I feel like there's probably somewhere else that you can probably be, but I'm not going to concern myself too much with it. Counterattack into you. I say counterattack. It's just a regular attack. They didn't attack me first. I mean, I guess they attacked the Far Eastern Republic first, but push into you. Oh, no, they actually sent a division to go to Opicon. Excellent. I didn't think they actually would. They're very happy to see it. And, I mean, how close are we? I mean, we're not horribly far. Like, we're relatively close. You're currently at 83% capitulation. You collapse at 50%, which is pretty bad for you. Is there any other supply hubs in the north? You're worth 5 victory points. You might be in a city that we have an interest in. But I think we have to kind of close up somewhere, right? So maybe we want to push our way north to Lesobrisk. And then push away towards, like, this province, or maybe this province, and get into encirclement here. That is what makes the most sense to me, looking at it right now. We need to get into encirclement. Like, this little tentacle, this little noodle going into Central Siberia is not fit for purpose. At least right now. Okay, decisions available. Let's offer the membership to Guadalupe. And Lowland, which I'm assuming is down here somewhere. Not you. Which one of you is Lowland? Is it Lesotho? Eswatini? No, which one is it? Unless it's so... Oh, wait, no, it's one of the many... Okay, never mind. It's one of you guys. Botswana, Zimbabwe, Democratic Front. It's you! Okay. In Kenya. Well, I think we'll allow maybe somebody else to offer it, if possible. Okay, Germany has invaded Burgundy. Okay, again, we want to skip this song. I'm going to pull you back one province. So I'm guessing, I guess in this context right now, the United States is not going to invade Burgundy with them. I'm assuming because the French Civil War is still ongoing, right? Maybe America will still get involved, but I highly doubt it. Because they're just not in the situation to actually, you know, make use of it. You know, unlike when we played as the United States and we had the ability to invade Burgundy from the French border. I need one of you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No matter what, it's going to be like 3 provinces. I think one of you should advance one more province northwards. I hate how there's just 4 divisions stacked here. Because I don't know what they're doing. They're just like hanging out, having fun, laughing it up. Well, they shouldn't be. I didn't even vote. Okay. Everyone, why do you all hate Guadalupe so much? I mean, I will say I haven't actually voted on it yet, but, you know, there we go. Let me at least throw my hat into the ring. This is actually we're basically just going to be paying money for this. And I don't know why. Project Molia. 1% progress. I mean, it does cost us money. Progress is slow, 1% per month. We need to get all 5 of these. How much money do we have? That right now is at 9.1. 300. Fuck it. Why not? Press all the buttons. I have so much political power. I should be doing it. And someone in the comments was like, why are you spending so much time worrying about your debt? I'm sure you're fine. And I mean, I'm going to click these events because if there's focuses to click, you got to click them. You can't not click on a focus just because you don't want to spend a little bit of money. You've got to click it. Why? It's there. It's there to be clicked. Okay, we have reinforcements coming in here now, which is very, very nice. Gonna move to this province just to kind of maybe make our front line a little bit less exposed. Okay, consumer goods. follow this up with... What do we want to follow this up with? Because this is all 75 tech. It's too expensive. Any 1970s stuff available? Hey, yeah, we do. Excellent. And what is it? It's April right now. It's going to start warming up in Siberia soon. And once it's a little bit warmer, our units will probably perform a little bit better. Have you been pushed out? The answer is no. Mechanized division in the... Not mechanized. Motorized division over here. It's kind of in my way. You know what we could do? I guess we could just throw you under a field marshal. Just add a little bit extra stats. I don't know how much is really going to make a difference, but it is something that we can do. Okay, you guys are basically doing nothing at all. I'm going to move back here. I'm going to counterattack you. I know it's going into a fort, but it'll take the river here. Left out in the cold. Can we not stand together? Oh wait, no. This is the simple. That's the event about rejecting a member for the common turn. Never mind. France advanced territorial restoration. France, you're still in the middle of a civil war. I genuinely do not know what your plan there would be. Okay, hold position. I'm actually gonna have you pull back one province. No. You can hang it out. I believe in you. I believe in you. South Africa has defeated Oberkommando Southwest Africa. Okay. Congo State. I mean, they are absolutely collapsing every single which way. And you guys are still looking good. I'm actually going to send you down back to Upcon. And then we're going to take a few provinces to the border of Mongolia. And unsurprisingly, Germany said no to France's territorial demands. France! You're in a civil war. Why would they listen to a single thing you had to say? But I will say, at least right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed when it comes up, then not doing it, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.